Claire! How could you do this to me? I still don't believe it. Don't you think that what you did was totally mean? Claire! Hello?
Hi, is this Daisy? I haven't heard from you in years. How are you? How come you sound so angry at me? What's going on?
I heard you got married!
Yeah, I did. Quite recently, actually. What about it?
You didn't invite me to the wedding!
Well, that's because we haven't had it yet.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, and sorry, but we haven't kept in touch in a while. But don't you think that this is a bit out of the blue for you to want me to invite you to my wedding all of a sudden?
Well, I'm sure that's because we've been so caught up living our own hectic lives, right? I mean, we're still friends, no?
Right. So anyway, is that all you wanted to know?
Wait, no, hold on. You're married, but you haven't had your wedding, you said, right? So isn't that what they call a civil marriage? Or was it a common law marriage?
Oh, wow, you know your marriage terminology, don't you? No, it's neither of the two. We officially got married at the courthouse, but we decided we want to do a proper wedding, too. We just haven't had it yet.
So it's true!
What is?
That you're going to hold your wedding in California.
Oh, wow. How did you know?
Does that mean I'm invited then? OMG, I've never been to California. OMG. This is gonna be so amazing. I've heard amazing things about it, and I even looked it up online, and gosh, it's such a dream come true. Oh, hey, you'll be covering our flight tickets, right? And our accommodation? That's a no-brainer, right?
Wait, wow. Hold on a second, Daisy. I think you're getting too ahead of yourself now. Our trip is actually just the two of us. It's more of a honeymoon than a wedding. So sadly, I won't be inviting anyone else besides me and my husband.
What? You can't be serious. That's terrible.
Why?
'Cause isn't he really handsome? If he's handsome, then surely he's rich too, right?
No. He's just your average Joe.
But either way, if he's that good looking like everyone says he is, then you've got to share him with us.
Daisy, my husband isn't a product that needs to be showcased to everyone or anything, you know.
That's so not fair. I really want to go to California with you guys.
Well, sorry, but we didn't even invite our own parents. So no can do, okay?
Come on. Why can't I at least be there for the day that you have your actual wedding ceremony?
Because we just want it to be us two. You're kind of overstaying your welcome a bit here, Daisy. Do you mind?
Do I mind what?
Do you mind not being so rude, please?
I'm not being rude. We're childhood friends, remember? We've known each other for so long.
Yeah, but like I mentioned earlier, it's not like we've kept up with the friendship for all of that time. We hadn't even spoken in years since you texted me today.
Well, I'm going to assume that the fact that you're not letting anyone meet your husband must mean that he's a coveted man. He must be the real Prince Charming, huh? OMG, I'm totally going to find out who he is and steal him from you. Watch this step, Claire. You might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Watch this step, because I'm serious about this.
Hey, baby. Sending you morning kisses. Hey, babe. Kissing you back, too. Just to let you know, I'm at Station A already. Already? You're super early. Yeah, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep. So I decided to just pack early and, well, here I am. Okay, well, I just got on the train. I should be there before 8 a.m. Okay, I'll be walking around or sitting inside a cafe or something. Take your time and let me know when you get here. Okay, sure. By the way, is everything okay with your brother? Ugh, don't remind me. But yeah, I think everything's fine. I just told him that we're going to California and nothing else. I don't think he can find us and chase us down all the way to Laguna Beach. Good. Let's hope not. What about you? How did things go on your end? You mean with Daisy? Yeah, you said she was really rude and annoying the other day. Yeah, she hasn't texted me since, so I'm hoping that she just gave up and backed off. All I told her was that we're going to California too, so she doesn't know anything else. No other details. That's just between you and me. Good. Then that should be okay, right? Yeah, I'm really hoping so.
Claire! Hey, you! I thought I'd let you know that I know exactly where you're going for your wedding/honeymoon now. I've got all the info I need. You thought you weren't going to hear from me again, didn't you? I bet that's what you thought. Well, sorry to say, but I think you let your guard down because sunny California, here I come.
Hey, Claire. Wow, okay.
I'm actually already here in California, as in Huntington Beach, California.
What?
I can imagine what your face must have looked like just now. Are you shocked?
What the? You flew all the way to California? Why did you do that?
Oh, 'cause, I wanted to complete my mission.
Mission? What are you talking about?
My mission to steal your husband. And all I have to say now, loud and proud, is that my mission is complete.
Huh? So you followed us all the way to California to try and steal my husband? That was your intention?
Yep. I found out who your supposedly trophy husband is and everything I needed to know in order to locate him.
Locate him? Jeez, what are you up to, Daisy?
Yep. I know how long you're staying here for, which hotel room you're staying in, etc., etc.
Jeez. Are you being serious? You sound like some kind of creepy stalker.
So anyway, aren't you having problems getting a hold of your husband at the moment?
What? Why'd you ask?
Because guess who he's with? Me! We spent the night together last night. Yes, the entire night together since we met up yesterday.
Excuse me?
So if you're wondering where your husband is, then he clearly didn't want to sleep with you, but with me. And that's why he's here and not there with you.
Daisy, okay, let's think about this for a minute. I don't really have a clue why you're saying these things to me. It's all nonsense. What kind of prank are you playing at?
Oh, this isn't a prank at all, honey. It's called reality. I mean, at first, I really wasn't trying to steal him or anything. Honestly, I wasn't going to do that. But since I saw his gorgeous face with that sharp jawline, and OMG, his body, you know what I mean, right? There was this huge sexual chemistry between us and, I guess the rest is history. I just got lucky that he felt the exact same way about me, too. You should have seen us last night. Oh, the things we did to each other.
Okay, stop. I don't want to hear the rest of that sentence.
Oopsies.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but I guess you got me? Are you happy now? Is the prank over?
What? You still think this is a prank?
Yeah, and a bad one at that. I mean, I'm with my husband right now. He's sitting in the same room as me. In the hotel, of course. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this, so that's the best reaction I can give you. Are we done here?
What? No! This isn't a prank! Claire, I'm telling you! You don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? My husband is right here with me. Look, Daisy, I've got to go now. We've got to go and start our wedding preparations now, okay?
Oh, come on, Claire. I know you're upset that your so-called husband is with me, but come on. No need to hide that. If you're upset, then it's okay to tell me, We all know that you can't have a wedding alone out there, right? Did you really think that I was going to fall for that? You're not with your husband, and I know it. Anyway, we've exchanged our vows and wedding rings. I had no idea that you guys hadn't even exchanged the wedding rings. At least you have your engagement ring, though, right? He gave me the most gorgeous-looking wedding ring ever, I'll send you photos later. It's too bad that your husband left you so easily and fell in love with me. But no hard feelings, yeah? We're totally head over heels in love with each other. I don't think anything will come in our way to break us apart. Sorry that I got my knight in shining armor and that you lost yours. I won, you lost, and that's that. Hey, Claire! We just got back home from resizing my wedding ring. I found out that it was too loose for my lovely thin finger. So we got a premium service and had it resized in a few hours. How convenient was that? By the way, when I said that we're back home, I meant home as in New Jersey. Are you still over there in California all lonely by yourself? Not that I care. Anyway, I'm just about to go and meet his parents. I thought you might want to know because I'm so excited. I need to be on my best behavior, huh? I hope they like me. At least more than they like you. I'm sure they will. Anyway, my darling husband is calling me for dinner. He cooked me a lovely roast pot pie. A good-looking husband who can cook, too. I'm living the dream life over here. Woohoo! Okay, gotta go now. Bye!
OMG, what the heck is this? I thought you were done with your delusions. I thought you snapped out of it and came back to reality. I guess you're really just as crazy as I thought. I don't even know what to say here anymore. But hey, Daisy. Yes, my husband and I are still in California. Not that it's any of your business. Anyway, we were never at Huntington Beach either. We were always going to go to Laguna Beach. Yes, Laguna. Anyway, whatever kind of strings you're pulling here, I'm not falling for it. In fact, I think it's the dumbest thing anyone could ever do. Just plain, outright, dumb. I don't know why I bothered to even text you back. I guess I feel sorry for you in some ways. But anyway, have fun with whatever you're doing.
Claire, I've changed my mind now. You can take your husband back. I don't want him anymore. I'm done with him. I'll do anything. I just want a divorce. Please take him back.
Hi again, Daisy. What is it now?
So, you know how I went to see my husband's parents 2 weeks ago?
Right.
Well, his parents loved me, especially his mom. She was super nice to me and suggested to move in together. Of course, that seemed weird to me at first, but she seemed nice, so I thought, what the heck? And we found a nice place and moved in and everything. And not even a week into living with her, she starts treating me like I'm some kind of animal. She thinks I should be doing everything around the house. And by that, I mean every single thing. Like the dishes, the laundry, the windows, removing dust, and everything else. She's worse than the evil stepsisters and Mother and Cinderella. And my father-in-law is always looking at me in some perverted way. I can't take this anymore. I know their son is a hotshot, but I can't deal with his parents at all. I want out. I can't do this anymore. You've got to help me, Claire.
Wow. So you really, truly, actually moved in with this guy's parents?
Of course. Don't you miss him? Don't you want him back? Please? I'll do anything at this point. What do you want from me? Just tell me and I'll do it.
What's the name of this hotshot again?
Huh? He's your ex-husband. What kind of question is that? What does his name have to do with this anyway? Stop messing around with me.
Well, is it Troy by any chance?
Well, yeah, duh. Look, please don't waste my time like this. I'm super, super serious. I need your help.
Okay, well first, I need you to calm down, okay? I can't help you until you're calm and ready for what I'm about to tell you.
I'm calm.
Daisy.
Yes, fine. I'm calm. What is this thing that you want to tell me then?
That guy, Troy, he's my brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law? Troy? Who?
Yes, in other words, the guy you're with right now is my husband's older brother. Meaning my brother-in-law. Get it?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, as far as I've heard from my husband, Troy has always wanted to settle down and start a family and whatnot. But since my husband got married before him, Troy's been jealous of that ever since. He has this weird delusion, just like you actually, that he thought he could steal me from my husband. And so he was trying to get information off of us about our honeymoon. Again, just like what you did.
What the? Okay, go on. Continue.
I mean, he used to actually believe that we were married and told his relatives and my friends that we were really married. Everything was bogus, of course.
Right. Uh-huh.
So, I mean, look, I don't know how you got yourself into this mess, but maybe you got mixed up somewhere there and thought I really was married to him. So maybe that's why you thought Troy was my husband? I mean, I don't know. I'm just assuming all of this, but yeah.
No. That can't be true. I don't believe that. He is your husband. Or was.
Look, Troy also wanted to gate crash our honeymoon here, but he never actually came. But that was because we only told him that we were going to be in California and he didn't know anything else.
What? This doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does to me. I mean, he met you in California, I guess. You went to Huntington Beach, was it? And as soon as he did, he immediately lost interest in me and my husband. And thank God he left us alone.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused. I'm getting a migraine.
Well, I don't blame you. I'd be confused just as much as you are if I were you.
Okay, wait. Look, whatever this is, You still have to help me. I'm still married to this guy, Troy, and I don't even love him anymore. He's not even the guy I thought he was. He's just good looking and maybe great in bed, but that's it. He had feelings for you until he met me, right? Then why doesn't he get with you? I mean, I'd be totally okay with that. Why don't we switch? You know, like that TV series, Wife Swap?
OMG, you're crazy to compare this to a TV show, Daisy. Look, Troy and I, we don't get along. In fact, I despise him with all my heart. He makes my blood boil just thinking about him. So no way in hell am I ever going to even go near him. Sorry, Daisy. That's not happening.
Please, can't your actual husband help me out here?
Well, he's cut ties with his family. They've not spoken in years.
What? Why?
Well, you should know why by now. Look at the way you've been treated by them. You had a taste of it yourself. Can you blame him for not wanting anything to do with his parents anymore?
No. No! What am I going to do? I can't live like this! I was going to end up getting married to my Prince Charming.
Well, I did tell you right at the beginning that my husband is just your average Joe, remember?
I thought he was the super rich, handsome hotshot. I thought I could finally meet my Prince Charming and live the rest of my life without having to worry about anything.
Nope, I think you just got your hopes up too high. Sorry, Daisy. My husband is nothing but a normal guy, like I keep telling you. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's the best partner and husband I could ever ask for. But he's not for you, because he's mine.
No way. No! Hey, Claire. I need to ask you a huge favor. Can you lend me some money? Please, Claire? I wanted Troy to want to divorce me. So I planned this whole thing where I cheat on him with guys and let him find out on purpose. And he did ask me for a divorce in the end, so that was great. But by then, I'd spent way too much money trying to plant all of the evidence that I wanted him to find. I have nothing left in my bank. And the thing is, he's going to sue me. I don't know over what charges, but he said so himself. I think I'm going to need a lawyer. A good one who specializes in divorces, you know? And I'm going to need money for that. Oh, Claire. I regret all of this. I should have never done anything like this to begin with. I should have never wanted your trophy husband. I want to turn back time so badly. Claire, please. Reply to me. I really need your help. So badly. Why aren't you saying anything? Claire, please. I'm begging you.
This was a story about a woman who stalked me and my husband all the way to our honeymoon in an attempt to steal my husband from me. Little did she know she got the wrong guy and got married to him anyway. And now she's nothing but in a state full of regrets. Whose fault is that, right? Apparently the divorce was settled and that's about the only good that came out of this. She's still traumatized by men, so it looks like it might still take a while to find her Prince Charming after all. But all good things come to those who wait, right? So perhaps she'll be patient with it this time. Only time will tell.